Alright. Let's hit these Palkia raids again. What is on deck for tonight? We will find out. Is it going to be Shiny Palkia? Probably not. But we're going to try anyway. Alright, let's get set up here with this first raid. Alright, can I get one more here? Can I have full group, please? There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see some money picks. Ugh. That's gross. Simple strats. That don't need to be open. Also doesn't need to be open. Alright, I seen a Togetic. That looks like really all the help we're gonna get here. Try to go through the item, grab the Togetic, and then I guess go for the G-Max Toxtricity. Throw down a Paralyze with them, I guess. Could be useful. Well, this sucks. I have nothing for this guy. All right.
Fire it up. Let's burn.
Alright, it appears that we already have a nice AFK. All right, Tyrantrum sounds good, man. What time do you get done? All right, I should be audible now. Oh
Yo.
my god, loud as hell.
Alright.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Been a busy weekend for me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Rangers coughed that game up today.
Yeah. I saw.
Pretty rough.
Yeah. Been a busy weekend for me as well. Like, just finished celebrating Jubilee.
You work overnight, Tyrantrum. I never really put that together.
God.
Yeah, I did man good on Pokemon Go this weekend with the Pokemon Go Fest. I did a bunch of evolutions today after all the catching over the weekend, and I added like 30 Pokemon to my Pokedex this weekend.
Nice. Not in that time.
I didn't go anywhere or do anything. Like, we were just hanging out around the house. Like, took my daughter for a bike ride yesterday and just grabbed whatever was around. But like, the spawns were switching every hour, so you were able to get a lot of different Pokemon that you needed to, that either you didn't have or needed to finish up. And it was definitely pretty nice.
Where's it gone?
Something just disconnect on your computer?
Yeah.
About to say, I heard the doo-doo-doo. I hate that song.
I unplugged my mic. My mouse because it was playing up. So I plugged it back in. Now that Jubilee's over with, the long ass weekend, can chill out.
Yeah, I'm sure you had a fun weekend.
Yeah, I went out fucking drinking with mates. Oh,
Nice.
I have been so long. Oh my god, I was pissed. Look at me. Yeah, because our queen over here was celebrating 70 years in charge.
Oh, that's what it was. Interesting.
Yeah, Jubilee, yeah. And it's been a long ass weekend holiday, bank holidays and that. So yeah, that's what it was. Nice. But unfortunately I've been working
Ooh, excuse me.
as well. Back at work tomorrow again, doing a 7 at night till 3 in the morning. Ugh. Can't be asked. But I'm doing it because I'm gonna work as much hours as possible so I can get paid more for when I come up to
Oh yeah.
American. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright. Premier ball out for this Togetic. We keep her moving.
Still not having a look with any shinies.
Yeah, I didn't get any shinies over the weekend on Pokemon Go. Some people I know got like 5, 7. Miss Tempered's got like 6, I think. She posted yesterday.
I only been on Pokemon Go, to be honest. I've been too busy this weekend. Too
I had a
busy
disappointing event as far as shinies went.
Yeah, too busy celebrating and too busy working. To go on the Pokemon Go. Okay, come on, Moltres, be shiny so I can move on, please, to Reshiram.
This man. Not yet.
Yes, now. I want it. I want to move on to Reshiram.
Yeah, well, some people would like to do things other than Palkia.
I'm glad I'm not doing
Dude,
Palkia, so.
I'm gonna be up to 800 raids by the end of this week.
Wow, that's more. That's way more than I went. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
That's way more.
I wasn't really necessarily shiny hunting when I was playing Pokemon Go, but I figured I would have at least came across maybe one or two during the Go Fest with all the Pokemon that I was encountering, but I wasn't so lucky. Meanwhile, other people seem to come across one every couple minutes. Zach got a shiny Rattata.
You know that bear Pokemon in Violet? Scarlet? Yeah.
The what?
You know that bear Pokemon in...
Like the Pikachu thing?
Yeah. That's their region Pikachu.
Yeah, that's the Pika clone.
Yeah. It's part of the Pikachu clan, yeah. I think, do you know how multiplayer is gonna work?
I mean, I don't think anybody knows how it's gonna work yet, but I told you what I think. I think it's gonna be like how Borderlands and like Diablo and stuff like that with stories handle multiplayer. So you're probably gonna join somebody else's party and it's gonna probably put you to their point in the story or whatever, and you're probably gonna run with them. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Do you know, like in the trailer, you all go different places, don't you? You run different places. I think one of you is gonna do one side, the other one's gonna do the other side. There's 4 places, ain't there? Huh.
I have no idea. Alright. I'm gonna transfer this Petlil. There's actually Pokemon spawning still that I need candies for, like Petlil. Nice.
I'm still getting both. I start Violet with you and Scarlet on my own. For when you're not on.
Something here. Yeah, I don't know how else they would handle a multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like, that just seems to make the most sense to me. A lot of games do that. Like, Deep Rock Galactic does it like that.
Yep. I'm glad they're moving it forward, like... I mean, made it, what's it called? Open world as well. I'm glad they've done that.
Wow.
It's taking us forever to knock this stupid Toxtricity out. I think we already got 3 knockouts in this raid. There's going to be a rough Palkia fight with not a lot of options. And not a lot of room for error.
Nice. Nothing in the bag.
Yeah, my Pokedex on Pokemon goes up to 581, call it 631 seen though.
Nice. Oh, this is gonna end well.
I probably shouldn't have taken that, but oh well.
I'm going up against a Zoomerang with a fire type. This is gonna go well.
The Electabuzz has Helping Hand. He can at least help deal more damage. All I had was Simple Beam, but at the end of the day, I think having Toxtricity will be better. I can paralyze him and probably deal more damage with him.
Fire type, we've actually did quite a bit of damage.
Definitely letting the Dynamax wheel here, though. Hopefully it gets to the Togetic.
Not on me, not on me, not on me, you dickhead. Ah. Ah. Target the fire type, innit? Wow. Thank you for that, Zoomerang. Idiot.
Alright, Electabuzz is down.
Electabuzz.
We got one more knockout.
That's not good. We're not gonna do much, we just only Togetic.
I just hit Thunder Wave again by accident. Shit.
You're torturing yourself.
That was horrible.
Slash bam. At least you got him paralyzed.
True. Gonna throw some tearful looks at him. Maybe we can lower his attack and special attack enough that he can't knock anybody out.
God. Where's my Switch remote?
I will use the first attack. But right now I'm trying to put us in a safe position to possibly actually complete this raid without getting knocked out again. Well, we get knocked out again, it's over, so.
He's down. Time for going up to Zoomerang.
That mist is pretty big.
Bum, 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 bum. What did I do with that? Oh, there it is. Got play on the TV. Oops. 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 Oops.
Do one more time.
I'm about to take
He's gonna
it.
go into desperation after he gets hit again, so.
Oh my god. The guy who's using Peasant didn't even take the water type. Wow, what an idiot.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up getting both versions anyway, because I don't think they're gonna play exactly the same, since one's in the past and one's in the future.
I'm definitely getting both.
I think there's gonna be some differences there. And I'm kinda curious to see.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting
There's
both. though.
one theory that I had kind of thought about, and I seen somebody else put in a video, like, for example, in the trailer you see Quillfish. Like, what if in the game in the past you get Hisuian Quillfish instead of regular Quillfish? You know, like that'd be pretty cool. All right, Palkia knocked us out. F. All right, counters updated. Let's see what we got in the box here. Looking like donuts. Yeah, Rising Voltage would have did some decent damage, but it wouldn't have done that much. And at the end of the day, with us having not maximum HP going in, and then only having 2 lives left, we pretty much had our work cut out for us there. I didn't even notice who we actually knocked out, so. Alright, here we go. Let's do this again. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, there's been a lot of, like, time travel stuff with, like, the ultra wormholes and all that stuff. Like, what if there's, like, mass outbreaks in the old one, but ultra wormholes in the future one? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's really weird that that's the past and future thing. Like, we've done so much past and future stuff that I feel like these games could be starkly different, even though they're still kind of the same. Do I really think that's gonna happen? No, but what if? Like, I just think there's a lot of options to do cool stuff like that. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, this is not a good group to pick from. Alright, looks like right's the way to go here. I definitely see a Ditto. And there's a Pelipper. So hopefully we go the right way, but we're probably not going to.
Oh my god. As if we haven't beat this Wishcash yet.
Alright, we went the right way, thank god.
They Raichu Dynamaxing against Wishcash. And Wishcash is a ground and water type. Raichu's not gonna have no effect on him. What an idiot.
They about to find out the hard way.
Yeah. So, they had 3 Pokemon to pick from, right? A ground type, which is Whiscash, right? We had a Galarian Raichu, or we had a Pincurchin, and they chose Whiscash instead. What idiots. What idiots.
I mean, does anybody else have any other ideas about what they think might be different between Scarlet and Violet?
Nah.
I mean, like, to me, there's a lot of potential. That's why I'm kind of curious. And feel like I should have both games.
Do you know what I don't get though? Like, why is there fruit on their, like, tiles? So, Scarlet, you got orange. Violet, you got grapes. Like, what does the fruit actually stand for?
I don't know, man.
That's what I can't make out. I think they're gonna release a little bit more next month.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get a little bit like each month. You know.
Yeah.
My kid loves Lechonk already.
Everyone loves that Pokemon. Everyone. That Pokemon's just bloody blowing up the internet. Kurt, jump this. Kurt, jump that.
Like, what if you can only evolve your Scyther into Cleaver in Scarlet, but Caesar in Violet?
That's even if it's in the game. Okay, Moltres, you're going down. Moltres time. It's Chico time.
You see what I mean? There's just so much stuff that I feel like they could do between the two games, you know?
Love it how they made a Pokemon based off of an olive. Oh, what the fuck? They're running out of ideas, ain't they?
Unlimited soup salad and breadsticks at the Smoliv Garden.
Yeah, they're running out of ideas.
And we all skipped the wide guard, nice.
They're just throwing random stuff in the mix. God, I'll be 20 when that game comes out.
Yeah, it could be that, Tyrantrum. I'm hoping it's more than that, though. This group sucks. We just skipped Ditto.
I wonder, you know, like it's multiplayer online. Once you set out your journey online, I wonder if you can battle together.
Man, that's gonna be interesting, ain't it?
Yeah, that'd be so cool if that did happen. Like the likes of Team Rocket or whatever.
4 versus 4 battles, that'd be insane.
Whatever the bad guy's gonna be in this game, we don't know, but what are they gonna call? If they come around the corner, we can battle together, that'd be so good.
Yo, what up, Armor King? How you been, bud? Nah, man, I've had no Palkia luck. Since coming back to the raids, I've got a shiny Scyther, a shiny Pseudo-Woodo, a shiny Passimian, and a shiny Indeedee, but no shiny Palkia.
Boom! Leah's not gonna do no. Moltres, be shiny this time. Please.
Yeah, man, I know that feeling. Right, Moltres is down. Premier Roll going down. This looks like it's going to be a rough raid, though. We definitely just skipped a Ditto encounter, which is a really good Pokemon against Palkia. And we have nothing else on our path here that's going to help us.
Let's see.
Although a shiny Absol would be a nice consolation prize, you know what I'm saying?
Let's see what's in this box, shall we? Any shiny? Shiny Moltres. Ah, got donuts. Moltres, don't
You know,
make me
even
go.
though this Clefairy sucks for Palkia, I might keep it just for the Reflect.
Oh, it's sneaky feeling Moltres is gonna make me wait like Palkia did over 500 raids.
I think my game just froze.
Only. That's it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my Switch.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on. My Switch like die?
Well, yesterday, they took. I mean,
Hold the Switch's power
Nintendo.
button for 12 seconds. Will force a shutdown and reset the Switch. Okay. It's turning back on. Okay. That was interesting. That was the first time that ever happened. So yeah, if your Switch freezes and you can't get it to turn on, you hold the power button in for 12 seconds and that will force a shutdown. And then you can restart it.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Nintendo actually went down yesterday. No one could. Some people couldn't get access to their Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I
account,
quit on my team. That's exactly what happened, lady.
So, luckily it was alright for me, but I couldn't get in the store or anything. Come on, Trill.
Alright, get this ready again here. Opening all my gifts now from Pokemon Go since I used all my rare candies earlier and freed up mad space. You know what's great? When I go to the place to donate plasma, there's a Pokestop right there, so I just sit there and hit the Pokestop like the whole time I'm donating.
Wow. There's one just outside my house.
Alright, I am caught up on all my gift sends. Still got plenty of room in the bag. Feels good, man. Yeah, doing those evolutions today was pretty clutch. I freed up quite a bit of bag space as well. Used up some evolution items. Sweet, my Whelmer bought me 3 gifts to give away. Very nice. I'm up to 333 Whelmer candies too. He's only a 1K walk. We all have the same icon, therefore we must run together. Alright, looks like this is going to be a 3-man. Ooh, excuse me. We got Duraludon, Altaria to start for picks. So hopefully one of these guys take the Altaria. I took the Duraludon.
Oh god, this Electabuzz is taking a while.
Nice, somebody took it. Very good.
This Electabuzz is taking a while to go down. That's a shiny I do not have yet, Electabuzz.
Alright, we got Rabombi on the right. Followed by a Lipard. And then there's a Pelipper at the top. So our path is pretty good here. If we go the right way, we'll pick up berries and items along the way.
Okay, Electabuzz. Right. You're going in a quick ball.
Ooh, a Trico. Hello.
Right, that's Electabuzz call.
Pretty sure I still need Sceptile. Nope. He broke out and ran away. Alright. Gotcha broned right there.
Go for the berries. Go for the Hitmonchan. That's it. And we have a Pseudo-Woodo up top. Pseudo-Woodo.
I'm 180 bird Pokemon away from the Platinum Medal. And 373 water away from the Platinum Medal. Those are my closest to the Platinums right now.
Wow.
The only platinum medal I have is normal types.
Yeah. Nice.
I am not switching. Alright, I don't want to jinx it, but so far we look like we know what we're doing. Do you ever see the shiny comp, Maddie?
The shiny what?
You watched it, right? The Arceus comp I put up?
Yeah, I watched it, yeah.
Alright. I gotta start working on the other half.
I can't help but not watch it.
It's funny because you're in a lot of these videos now.
Yeah, I know, tell me about it.
Like you're in the very first clip.
Yeah.
A shiny? Yeah.
I don't need a shiny Hitmonchan, but whatever. This Hitmonchan just got wrecked.
The other nice thing about this weekend for these, for the Pokemon Go Fest was if you had to catch any specific Pokemon, odds are they were probably going to spawn at some point this weekend, so I got a couple of things done on some of my quests where I had to catch certain things.
Nice. Hitmonchan caught. We move on. Let's go to Sudowoodo.
Alright, light bard's down. Keep her moving.
Thunder Punch. He does have Thunder Punch. Go move that. Bufflin, you take it. And I take Sudowoodo. God, these people take the piss. How long does it take just to catch a Pokemon?
Hopefully we all skip on this. Maybe the NPC takes it? Question mark.
Oh, this Trill guy is annoying. Stop being AFK, Trill. Oh, he took it. Nice. Yeah, actually listened to me for once. Go Sudowoodo! Please, Sudowoodo, we need the rock.
Let's go left, people. I can smite this thing out of the sky.
Sudowoodo. Oh, this Trill guy, he just takes a piss. How long does it need to take? Oh, they actually went to the Sudowoodo as well. Nice.
Oh, expert belt. Let's go. This is so clutch for the next two fights.
Okay, Sudowoodo, you're going down. Oh my god, this guy, we always waiting on this guy. Oh my god, Trill. Okay, no, this way. Remind me to block this guy.
Alright, we need this Thunderbolt to hit here. Do massive damage. And that's what we like to see. One-shot city, baby.
Boom! Headshot!
I definitely called the massive damage.
There goes Electabuzz. We got 3 lives left. Come on, Sudowoodo. Be down already. So we can move on to power.
Nice, the NPC's taking the Pelipper. Alright, here we go to Palkia. It's a clean raid so far. Like 9 minutes.
Oh my god! Just die! I swear! It's just AFK all the time, man. Oh my god. I'm gonna block this guy after this turn. What do you see, man?
And it's my turn to max. Don't mind if I do.
Max afraid to lose that one. Alright, just hope he's down.
Good damage. Nice, we got him down close to half. Took like 40% of his HP on the first turn. Our Pelipper's going for wide guard here. You love to see it.
Alright, finally, Sudowoodo's down.
Another big depletion.
Time of ball going up for Sudowoodo, and then we move on to Molten.
I guess I'll swing one more time here. Oh, just missed the knockout on the Draining Kiss. Feels bad. I tank Dragon Claw. Pelipper tanks Aqua Tail. And Palkia's down. Doof. Beautiful. Beautiful run. Like a 13-minute run right there. You love to see it. Alright, the Premier Ball goes out. The counters are updated.
I'm gonna be all night with this guy.
All right, 454th catch, 763rd raid. Let's see what we got. We got nothing in the box. But a big fat no knockout speed run. Take that. Alright. Cue this bad boy up again. Alright, we got a full squad again already. We got a Comfey. That's the first available pick. Let's see if the guy who made the raid knows what he's doing. Nope, he picked Bisharp. What a forehead. And nobody takes the Seadra. These people are bad. Oh, here we go.
At least you haven't got a bloody AFK guy.
Ah, we don't know yet. We'll find out.
Do. I have got one.
There's an Alchemy on the left.
A guy called True.
There's a Dragonair on the right, but Alchemy is clearly the way to go. Group goes right. Okay. This is how this group is right here, Maddie. You see this?
Let's have a look. I see it.
These J Brones.
Wow, why would you go charge a book?
I don't know what they're doing. There's an Alchemy on the left side. We can't get back to it now, so I guess we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to get us to the Dragonair.
Wow.
Yeah.
Charge a book. Oh god. That's bad.
Yeah, it's not a good run right now.
Okay, let's see what's in the box. Moltres has been caught. Let's have a look. And I got donuts.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, I do hate to see it. Oh, block that guy called Trill. Ah. FK he was, man. Poor raid.
We have like no damage for this thing. Great. I am paralyzed now. This is awesome.
Oh, we're going with a two-man group. Fucking hell. A guy left at the 1 second ago. Oh, nice. We're going with a two-man group. Okay, come on Bailey, we can do this, Bailey.
I feel like Moltres is a lot more manageable as a two-man than Palkia.
Depends, really. Yeah, but what's when I go after Giratina? That's gonna be a nightmare.
I mean, what kind of weaknesses you got to work with?
What? For what?
Giratina.
Oh, Giratina. I think it's ice. Let me have a look. Let me search it.
Probably an ice fairy dragon.
Yeah, let me have a look. So he's weak against Ghost, Dark, Ice, Dragon, Fairy.
Yeah, he's got a ton of weaknesses. He's probably going to be a lot easier than you think. I think one of the things that makes somebody like Palkia so hard is that the options are so limited. I feel like you have so many options available to you during Giratina raids that you're going to always have something that's effective against him.
But he's not my next hunt. Reshiram is.
We're getting schwacked right here.
I gotta go after Raikou yet. He's the only dog I don't have shiny.
All these boring normal type Pokemon keep spawning. Get them out of here.
Reshiram.
Like, I literally just said to myself, I can catch Pokemon that are any other type but normal, and then it spawns 4 just normal types.
So Reshiram's shiny. I mean weak against Dragon, Ground, and Rock. That's his weaknesses. Reshiram. I don't even know what a shiny one looks like. Let me have a look.
Please go Dragon. Alright, we did that much right at least.
Right, like
So you're telling me there's a chance.
what a shiny Reshiram looks like. Let's have a look. Gold. He's gold. Well, he's white and gold. Shiny. Cool. Yeah, he's white and gold. Shiny.
What?
Shiny Reshiram.
Oh yeah.
I wanted the item, but oh well. Diggersby.
Big damage by the Sneasel.
I would use my water type on the Diggersby. Fuck it, I'm gonna use my water type on the Diggersby. Because I'm gonna take it. Why not? Why?
Oh, Bisharp's paralyzed. Wah, wah.
Boom.
Alright, easy knockout on the Dragonair.
Why would you use Trick Room? Why?
Catch it, keep her moving.
Stop using Trick Room. Why? Is that any point? And now look, you used Trick Room NPC and you made him go first. And he attacked me, idiot. Yeah, fuck you, diggers. Attack me. Diggerby is down.
Alright, somebody else gotta take this.
Repeat ball. That's your ground type. There we go. Diggersby is in the ball.
Come on, Bisharp, take it. There we go.
Oh, shit. I should have took that Diggersby, but I forgot to. Oops. And no one wanted it. Oops. I'm an idiot. Oopsies.
I go sand the Conda here because at least he's got a dragon move if somebody foreheads it.
Huh, that's funny. You're going on your last Pokemon before Legendary, so am I. Love to see it. I'm up against a clan.
I took a Leopard Berry in case the Palkia fight goes long. Wasn't really any other good options. There was a Bright Powder. Thought about grabbing that, but I got a lot of healing. And if I can keep doing Draining Kiss, I can keep myself topped off. We should be able to rip right through this. Oh yeah, super effective triple axle. Of course he scale shots the Dragonair. And he's getting crits. Sorry, we get a defense down on him. Here comes a hailstorm. Big damage. I got him down to about half.
Okay, clan needs down.
Come on, big damage energy ball.
We move on to Moltres. Let's go.
We go for the heal on the Dragonair before the end of the fight.
Okay, Moltres.
And perfect timing. Alright, Sandaconda's down. Premier Ball goes out. Why would the Dragonair switch? What a... What a noob.
Good Hydro Pump. Max Geyser. Boom! I took most of his health down, right? Yeah, we've done this with just 2 of us. Nice. Heat Wave, Tentacle.
I'm going for the max, but I'm paralyzed. But since we lost the Dragonair, I guess I might as well. The only one with stab.
The clan with the power gem. Right, it's over. We've done it. You would use Screech, wouldn't you?
Sneasel whiffs triple axle to start the fight. Nice.
Done.
Palkia comes out with a slash. Lilligant goes light screen. We get a scale shot.
Let's go to Premier Ball going now.
Four times hit.
Let's see what's in the box.
And dragon moves are now weaker. Do it again.
I got donuts.
Everybody keep on swinging.
I got donuts.
This guy going for another scale shot even though the mist's up.
God,
Chipping away little bits of damage. Another 4-piece.
Ultra's causing me problems.
Oh, ancient power on the Sneasel. He tanks it. Oh no, Palkia gets the boost. So lame. That's bad. This guy's setting up. You better start swinging it soon. Alright, we got him down to about half. Special attack drop, I like it. All that setup and Lilligant gets wiped before they get to attack. That sucks. I'll tank that. Alright, the max is out. Think I gotta go for the draining kiss, just try to keep myself alive here. Then maybe I start healing other people. Oof, no tank on the slash by the Sneasel. And the Lilligant goes down too. Not looking good. This guy going back to scale shot with the mist up. Just setting himself up to get knocked out. Oh, Draining Kiss again. Big cheer. It's a heal. Okay. Another cheer. I have no paralysis. That's pretty good. Oh, Sandaconda tanks the slash. What's Palkia's next move? Aqua Tail, and down he goes. Wah, wah, wah. Should have kept the Dragonair. Feels bad. Alright. Another fail, but let's see what's in the box here. Looking like a donut again. And it's a donut indeed.
Yep, I keep getting donuts.
Alright. Before I queue up this next one, I'm going to run an ad real quick, use the bathroom, grab fresh coffee, and we'll do this thing again. BRB. All right. We go again. Boom. Get caught up on all my stuffs here.
Oh, that's weird.
What's up?
I've joined a raid. A Moltres raid. With another streamer who I'm watching. As well as your stream.
That's funny.
That's funny, I know, right? What are the chances? So I'm watching her as well as you.
Mm-hmm.
And I joined her raid. I don't know how.
Just random. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Nice. At least we know what we're doing. She's looking for Moltres.
At least she. I'm assuming that they know what they're doing as well.
Yeah. She's looking for Moltres, Zekrom, and a what's it called? What's it called now? So she's doing 3 hunts in one go on Dynamax Adventures. She's hunting for Zekrom, Moltres, and Katana. And at the moment, the raid she's doing is Moltres, and I'm in that raid with her.
Alright, 1 minute left. Can we get one more person?
Finally, Relic Fish. Damn. Trust me, get shiny now that I'm doing it. That'd be so cool if I did.
Alright, here we go. Full squad.
Relic is caught. Nice.
Fire it up.
I think I should get rid of this Sandslash because...
Nobody gonna take the Jigglypuff? Great.
Jigglypuff.
Another one of these groups.
Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Jiggly.
Alright, there's a Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff. Nice.
And then a Ditto on this path, so please, everybody go left. Then we go right! What are you doing?
You can still get the Ditto. You can still get the Ditto.
Yeah, I know, but this is so dumb.
I will go Charmeleon here and not Sceptile because Sceptile will get destroyed with Moltres. Charmeleon's our better option. And we are going Charmeleon. Nice!
Alright, we got Max Lightning here.
Hello, Charmeleon. I pledge on who? Persian. Nice. Oh, I just wiped Charmeleon down nearly. One shot.
Darn.
Funny.
Thought that was going to be a turn 1 knockout.
That's funny because I did a lot of damage on Charmeleon and then with a water type move, she's like, what damage? What damage? Oh god. What damage?
Alright, Premier Ball going out.
Okay, Charmeleon down. We move on. Shiny Charmeleon would be nice because my favorite Pokemon of all time is the Charizard. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Charizard, huh?
Yeah, Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time. But that's funny because I've always, with the Pokemon games, right, I've always chose water, but their Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time. It makes no sense. So, in the first Pokemon game, I went Squirtle.
I think I went Squirtle in the first game I ever played in the original.
Yeah, but my favorite Pokemon is Charizard. Oh, we're up against the Torkoal.
Guess it's Psycho Cuts here.
Hello, Torkoal. What damage?
Oh, I am a nerd right now, dude. I can't get no shinies. Getting ran in these raids by these randoms going the wrong way. It's Torkoal. I put my water. Alright, chuck this Premier Ball. Keep her moving.
Do a lot of damage, but it's clearly not doing any damage against Torkoal. Fuck it, I will Dynamax against Torkoal then, if no one wants it.
Everybody wants the Rotom.
Rotom!
The only shinies you don't look, we skipped Ditto. This group's so dumb. Trash. But yeah, the only Pokemon you don't see on the shiny decks are Cleaver and Hisuian Zorora, because for some reason that website doesn't have a full list of them all together like that, like it does up to that point in Sword and Shield.
Why would you go combustion?
No idea why this group went this way, and I don't think any of them do either.
Combustion is weak against Palkia.
Yeah, this is just so dumb. This group's bad. Missed the Wigglytuff and the Ditto.
That's bad. Right, finally Toko's down. Get in that ball, Toko.
Yo, Flaming, you seen any of the shiny comps yet?
I'm good without it, don't need to swap.
Yeah. I'm gonna start working on the next Arceus shiny comp here in the next couple of days. I'm probably gonna have that ready to release the weekend of 4th of July, and then I'm hoping by the end of summer we'll have enough Dynamax Adventure shinies to release another Dynamax Adventure comp on Memorial or on Labor Day.
You owe. You owe. You're not getting nothing that moment.
Well, I've already... So the first one was 21 Pokemon, right?
Right.
So, hold on, let me load up my YouTube channel content here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Premier Ball's out for Combustion. Alright, so since I got the double shiny night, that was 21. So since then I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11. So since then, I've gotten 11. Nah, man, Premier Balls are not a waste because the currency that you get from these raids, you can use to buy Premier Balls for 1 apiece. So basically, it makes it so that I don't have to ever stop. It just keeps refilling itself. I get more Premier Balls each raid than I get... Or I get more Dynamax or each raid than I use Premier Balls. So I keep getting free Premier Balls, and then I'm gonna reflect here, and then I use the rest to buy candies. No, it doesn't. I'll show you. The NPC that's in the Dynamax Adventures sells Premier Balls. Get my hat off the back of my ears a little bit. It's like fucking hurting my fucking ear. We don't have any super effective moves for this guy. Great.
Great. Moltres is down. Nice. Let's see.
I guess we put up Psychic Terrain since we have the Zatu. Maybe they can do a little extra damage off of that.
Fingers crossed. Shiny Moltres, please. Here we go. Let's see what's in the box.
Nice crit on the Psychic.
I got donuts.
There's the burn. We can start the hexing.
I get donuts. thought that was gonna be the.
There's the psychic terrain.
But that was gonna be the one that time. Angelo.
Come on, Rotom, do the hexing. Uh-oh. Big Surf. That's 3 KOs. That might be the raid. Nope. Not yet. But just about. That's brutal.
Oh my god, there's only 2 of them. Yeah. While I wait for more people, I'm gonna go make some tea.
3 cheers for me. Here we go. Feeble. 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 Worst team ever. Worst group ever. 3 chances and they all feebled it. Oh my lord. They missed the Wigglytuff. They missed the Ditto. Then they all whiff it on the cheer.
Feels bad, man.
Awful, dude. We got them all down to half. But one of us gets knocked out here, this thing's over. He surfs again, this thing's over. That surf does way too much damage for this group to withstand. I get breathed on, I'm dead. So... going for the Thunder Punch. Even though he's already... I shouldn't have done that. He's already burned. Oh, shit. There's a stat wipe. It's not even going to matter. He's going to get a knockout here. Dragon Claw on me. Oh my god, I live it with 2 HP. We get the Hexen. He wiped the status, though. Of course he does, dude.
Die. Go Quadilly. Not N60, door. Quadilly, man. Yeah, the rock pattern.
Gets the desperation now.
What do we have? Let's have a look.
No clutch paralyzed.
And it's the electric.
The reflect wore off. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to put another reflect up. I don't think I'm gonna live though. Oh, he worm-winded on the drift blim. Not on me though. Everybody's attack goes down. Aqua Tail and Rotom. He tanks it. He goes for the Hex. Does decent damage. Another Psychic. Jeez. We might get him here, maybe? Nope.
You got your hopes up.
We don't have him on speed. Feels bad.
Okay, Hunter. You're going down.
And now he crosses our dream. Surf. There it is. Wah, wah. Feels bad. He killed everything. Alright, here we go. What's in the box?
Well, that hunter got fucked.
Looking like nothing here. Let's keep her moving.
Getting that ultra ball hunter.
Alright, so right there in that raid, I got 5 ore, right? And then I used 3 premier balls, right? Right over here, the Dynamite ore chick. Premier ball, 1 ore. So I can buy back the 3 that I used, still have 2 left. And then, well, while I'm here, I might as well top this off. I usually go up to 150, and then when I get low, I usually top it off, right? So I got topped off to 150 again, and I got 489 Dynamite ore left. And I got, like, a bunch of candies to level up my shinies for when I get them. That I've already spent the extra ore on. When that starts getting real high, I spend it on those candies. And I do larges, not extra larges, because they're basically 1 large, or 1 extra large is equal to 3 larges. But you're more likely to waste XP on an extra large topping off a Pokemon than you are a large. So over the course of time, you'll be leveling up more Pokemon with larges than extra larges. Yours is different. So I'm not gonna do anything is fine because I'm trying to get Palkia, but if you do anything is fine, it'll find stuff like random raids for you, right? And then if it's a Pokemon that you want to go after, like for example, Palkia, you can at the end of the raid save that Pokemon, and you can save up to 3 of them.
But if you're new to Dynamax, if it's your first Dynamax, it will be a Suicune.
Yes.
Always be a Suicune.
Come on, let us get one more. Flaming, is this your first time doing Dynamax adventures?
If so, then it's Suicune needs going
Yeah,
up
it's
again.
the Suicune with the NPCs.
Yeah. But
And also remember, do not take any of the legendaries if you want to shiny hunt them. If you take one, yeah, if you take one, it's going to kick you out of being able to catch it again, lock you out of being able to catch it again. So I've caught Palkia 454 times, but I haven't taken him yet because he hasn't shined.
I was just about to say.
By the way, the person who's hosting this raid is named PP Muncher.
P Muncher. What a name. What a name.
Oh. One of my
That's
secret backup strats is available.
That's awesome. What a name.
Mhm.
PP Muncher.
Nom 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 nom.
Fired up.
The guy who's hosting my raid is called Angelo.
Alright, there's a Shiinotic up top to the right, so we gotta go right twice to be able to get there. Survey says we go the right way. Very good. What up, Cam? How's it going, man?
The amount of times I went up against it on Chan tonight, it's unreal. I'm up against it again. Never gone up against
Well, I don't really have much useful here. Doing good hunting Mewtwo? Yes, the one. Are you doing it through Dynamax adventures? Took me 217 catches to get mine.
It didn't take me that long to get mine.
Maddie, it may not have taken you that long to get yours, but mine's better.
Yeah, Mewtwo's not my
So,
favorite
man.
anyway. So it doesn't really bother me. I got him, that's all what matters. I'm just happy that I got bloody Palkia out of the way, right?
Yeah, I literally, when I got mine, he was 5 max IVs, and the only IV that wasn't maxed, I think, was regular attack. But I named him Neo because he is the one.
I'm just happy I got my Palkia out of the way. That's all what matters. That your Mewtwo raid. You know, I was in when you did it.
Yeah, man. Good times.
Let's
see.
Oh. Turn that down because that's going to be loud. Or mute yourself. That's going to be loud as hell.
Yeah, I did mute myself.
Yeah, that's just so loud.
I know. Yeah, how loud do you need to shout? That's what I'm trying to deafen us.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Fair warning, if I get a Palkia, it probably is going to be some kind of similar celebration. It's been a much longer road. Slinging a Premier Ball. Yeah, I got a couple of compilations of my shinies up on YouTube now. I'm working on a third one, which will be the second Legends Arceus one, and then still catching Dynamax Adventure shinies to work on the second Dynamax Adventure shiny comp.
Okay, Moltres, you're going down. Be shiny this time. I'm sick of tired seeing your face.
Trying to start to gain some traction with them sweet shiny comps, you know what I'm saying?
Sick of tired seeing your bloody face, Moltres. Just be shiny already so I can move on.
Yeah, I'm not taking that. Gotta go steal here if we're gonna go to Shiinotic. And we're able to do it. You love to see it. We already took 2 knockouts though, so that's not good. I haven't used that Mewtwo command in a while. It's a good thing I still got that handy. Going X Scissor here.
Don't mind if I do take the Dynamax against the Moltres. I've got a sneaky feeling this could be the one. This could be the one.
Yours? Because I was going to say, this one is not going to be the one.
Yeah, my one, not yours. You still got long to go yet.
Oh, yeah, thanks. There, oh, shiny one. God, jabron me like that.
Hey, I did corner you into doing the Palkia raid, so why not? You took the bait, now you gotta live with it.
You're the worst.
I'm not the worst because I didn't choose to carry on doing it.
Oh, you know you did.
Not after when I got it.
Don't lie. You know what you did.
Not after when I did it.
You know the error of your ways. I was about to say, somebody's got to take this. This thing's got reflect.
They did listen to you, no? But that Charmeleon's not gonna help you
Yeah,
out.
the nice thing, Cam, though, about running Mewtwo is, like, as far as the success rate goes on my raids, I was running over, like, 80%. And we were stacking just Pokemon with Skitter Smack a lot of time and just doing super effective little bits of damage that way and just nerfing his special attack to hell. A lot of times that's enough to get past him.
That Charmeleon's not gonna help you out.
Yeah, well, hopefully it roaster toasters this Shiinotic and then switches.
Hopefully. Right, let's see what's in the box. And I got donuts. It wasn't the wrong one. Just not bad.
So, Cam, do you shiny hunt often, my dude?
My shiny just broke.
We are doing big damage to Shiinotic. He strength sapped me. My attack goes up while he heals. That's hilarious. And now I can hit him with Weather Ball. Actually, no. I'm just going to hit him with X Scissor again because my attack went up.
Yeah, but if you use Weather Ball, it's not.
That Charmeleon just toasted him big time. Alright, chuck the Premier Ball. Alright, the Charmeleon passed. PP Muncher's taking it. Gets me every time.
PP Muncher.
It's PP Muncher's turn to max though, so it's a good take. I just want to keep saying PP Muncher's name over and over again.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright, I'm just going for the Leaf Storm strats.
Do I get Palkia?
Yeah.
Alright.
I got the contrary. Lurantis. A Godson secret staple to the Palkia raid. Tanked it, let's go. Alright, we got him at least a third of the way down. That was a pretty good first turn right there. Uh-oh, Surf. There goes Charmeleon. Thanks for playing. Alright, we got one knockout left. This is going to be close now. Oh, Leaf Storm does big damage. With a crit. Paralyzed, come on. No! Desperation is triggered. We need a heals here big time. Or a speech here. Here we go. Gets the heals here. Let's go.
Your wish is his command. Your wish is a command.
Oh no, he's doing max strike. Who's that on? Shiinotic tanks it. My speed goes up. He Aqua Tails me. I tank it. Let's go. Big Leaf Storm. He's dead. And the Godson Lurantis strikes again, baby. Premier Ball's going out. Counters are updated. You love to see it.
Guy in my record, right, Pappy?
Godson's contrary Lurantis. Pimp slapping Palkias nationwide. Alright, here we go. What's in the box?
Shiny. You just got a Charmeleon
I was about to say, I think I got a shiny Charmeleon, baby.
shiny.
Let's go.
You got a shiny. Yeah! Charmeleon.
Feels good, man.
It's that PP Muncher. He gave you good luck.
PP Muncher picks up the shiny Charmeleon. You love to see it.
Shiny Charmeleon. Nice. At least you got a shiny.
Yeah. It's about time, dude. Bam! Add it to the counter. Let's get our new guy for the overlay here. Charmeleon Cerebi. Oh man, feels good, dude. Alright, we need the Sword and Shield decks. Save image.
I would take the Clefable any day.
Okay, so we got that. We got to go into the shiny decks. Boom, Charmeleon. Done. Okay.
It's not changed.
Can close that. We got a nickname for this guy.
It's not changed on the overlay, you know.
What?
The Charmeleon. It's not on there.
Yeah, I know. I didn't put it on there yet.
Alright.
Actually, here, let's go like this. Alright, there we go. He automatically gets added to my party now because I moved all my shinies off my cart, remember?
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep a record for Palkia. Alright, this is what we do when we get a shiny. Well, first thing we do... Actually, no. We gotta go into here. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go into our bag. We do not want this to evolve. Okay. He's done. Let's go ahead and update our recent shiny. Boom. All right, very nice. There he is. All right, let's keep her moving.
Let's see if we can get back-to-back shiny.
I'm doing one more raid, Zach, and then I'll play CSGO. So, probably another 20 minutes, I would say. Then we'll be ready to rock. And it'll be like...
Okay, let's go.
And then we're gonna be like, rush bomb site B.
Yeah, I'm not in work till 7 PM tomorrow night, so I'm gonna shiny hunt all day.
This man's gonna keep her going.
I am. What time will you be on tomorrow night?
Around the same time, I believe.
Well, I finish work at 3 AM my time. So, roughly around,
So probably the time I'm starting streaming around.
yeah, 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah, that'll be around the time I start streaming. Probably a little earlier than that.
I'll be on...
Come on, can I get a raid here? Where the hell's everybody at?
I'll be on around 3 to 4 o'clock. Because, obviously I've got to walk home. But I'll be there in your stream. watching you while I walk home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I always do. Whenever you're on and I'm like working, when I've finished work, I always watch you on my phone while I'm walking home.
Yeah, man. It's a
Always
cool thing to do.
It is, it is.
All the cool kids are doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And then I join you when I get home. And I do have Tuesday and Wednesday off as well.
Fire it up.
So, all day shiny hunting, both days.
I'm restarting. Only got 2 people with 19 seconds left.
Tuesday and Wednesday off. Of work. Nice. Okay, that. Ooh,
excuse
leftovers.
me.
I take that. I take leftovers. Why not? Let's go leftovers.
One of the people from the raid I was just in. It's not PP Muncher though.
Pappy in my street, in my raid. A guy called Pappy.
You know what's great? I got a shiny in this VOD, so PP Muncher will live forever.
Yeah. He gave you the good shiny look. He gave you the shiny look.
There's one spot open. Summons me a PP Muncher. Come on, one time. Oh, it's AA round instead.
At least his group is.
This is Bundini's, bro. Oh, Dracloak. Somebody take that, please. Alright, that guy knows what he's doing. Let's go, LPS. Yeah, dude, that's kind of lit that I got a Charmeleon.
Yeah.
Now, if I get another one, I can make it a Charizard. That's banging.
Hey, now it's my turn to get a shiny. And everyone's for so long.
Alright, I see a fairy. I also see a Dragonair at the top. There's a wide guard to the right. And the fairy is... Ew, it's a Jigglypuff. I think we want the Dragonair in the item. I go grass. Fruit might say normal. Because ice. Yep. Of course. Hate to see it, boys. Hate to see it.
At least it's in DD.
What's that?
It's an Indeedee.
No, it's a Chinchino.
Oh, alright. I thought it was Indeedee then. Chinchino! He reminds me of that drink called cappuccino.
I love how you called out my shiny before I got a chance to say anything, you fucker.
I know. I was pretending to have the shiny Charmeleon as well.
This guy. He's like, oh, you guys are like, damn it, let me say, like, fucker.
Oh, God. Wow.
You do that when I get Palkia, I'll break your legs when you come over here. Hey, welcome to America. My legs!
Wow. Now I'm just gonna show
What was that for? That's for calling out my Palkia, you bastard.
I'm just gonna show off my Palkia when I get
This
back.
one's for Charmeleon. You're like kicking the nuts, doof.
Say, hey, look what I've got. Shiny Palkia.
No, don't be doing that, meow. None of that, meow.
To wind you up. Wow. Awesome. Got another Hitmonchan. I've got so many Hitmonchans in my raid tonight. It's unreal. Oh, we didn't go there. We went to the Pangoro instead.
And the big fist from the sky. Doof. Down goes Chinchino.
Pangoro.
You know what I think got the shiny, dude? That sweet Lurantis play.
Nah. I think
Yeah.
it was Pete Puncher.
Godson wielding Lurantis like a absolute legendary Hall of Fame trainer.
I think it was PP Muncher. He's the one who was hosting it.
He can bring all the shiny luck he wants as long as he's not munching my PP, you know what I'm saying? Munch all the PP he wants.
Wow. So it would have been weird. If you did a raid with him, what would have been weird if he would have done my raid?
Be funny if he came to your raid to munch your PP.
That'd be so funny.
Alright, we go for the shiny Jolteon, which would be the last of the evolutions for me. That would be sick if I got that too.
Oh, so you didn't go the way with White God?
Go with the helping hand play.
You would have gone the other way. You have White God there.
Meh.
In Kingler.
I already got a shiny, so I'm being greedy. Trying to maximize my chances at a shiny this run on the back-to-back. trying to get the Julian special, dude.
Yeah, I got it. I got the Julian special the other week. My last shiny was Lipad, I believe.
Who didn't affect Jolteon? What the hell was that?
There we go, Pangoro's finally down. Don't need the shiny.
Getting like no Pokemon Go spawns here. Feels bad, man.
It's because you just got a shiny, that's why. No one wanted the Pangoro. That's good. We move on to Moltres.
Break his bricks. Let's go.
Hello, Moltres. Miss me? Like Dynamax.
Oh, Chinchino gets wrecked. Oh, we got an execute. Alright, Jolteon's down, boys. Let's keep her moving. Premier Ball goes out. Alright, Aaron going for the helping hand play, maybe? I am not taking the rental, no. Would have liked to have gone right here to get the item before the Dragonair so that my acrobatics would have been stronger, but, you know, whatever. Schwadev.
Alright, Moltres is down. Let's see. Let's throw a Premier Ball. Let's see what's in the box. And
We'll go for the speed boost.
Donuts again.
Feels bad, man. Yeah, this is my last raid for the night right here.
Alright.
Only because we're going for the Julian special. Also because we got DC'd from that one raid when my Switch froze for some inexplicable reason.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got to manage our Pokemon. Alright. Dump those guys. Catch this Kricketot real quick. Go max Airstream again. Get rid of this Pokemon I just caught. Check out this Team Rocket guy. He's got normal type Pokemon. We're gonna fight him real fast because he's gonna be easy Drumblini. It's got a Bidoof. Knock that right out. Premier Ball going out for the Dragonair. He puts a Bibarel out here. Knock that right out. Boom. Breloom crushing everything. Another Bibarel. About to get all the poison drums right here. Another one. Give him another one, coach. Alright, I guess I'm taking this. Catching the Bidoof. We go for berries, but there's nothing doing. We got 3 lives left. Here we go. It's Palkia time. Last time tonight. Going for that Julian special, baby. A Glameow. Get it out of here. Alright. Let's get the break and swipe swinging. What if I Julius specialed into a Palkia, bro? That would be insane. That'd be so sick. We would call that the Mega Julian special.
Yeah.
Alright, there's one attack drop. Let's go. Alright, looks like our Jolteon's going for the helping hand plays. Don't know what our Dracloak's doing. He's not attacking, he's getting the helping hands wasted on him. Triple Axle whiff. Oh boy, this is a scuffed run right here. Jolteon gets hit with the Max Geyser and tanks it though. Alright, come on, we gotta get some damage in here. A Will-O-The-Wisp by the Dracloak, okay. It's another breaking swipe. Come on, helping hand on me. Not the Dracloak, the oh my god, the Jolteon's maxing. What is happening? What a forehead play. Oh, that's rough. Alright, another breaking swipe. Dropping his attack like crazy right now. So Jolteon went for the speed drop, okay. Dracloak whiffs the Dragon Rush, nice. Stat wipe, nice. I tanked that? Yes, sir. Another attack drop. Chipping him down, boys. Going for the defense drop. Okay. Palkia getting desperate. Ancient Power on the Dracloak. No boost. Aqua Tail on the Dracloak. Double tank. Very nice. Hit him with a Shadow Ball for some reason. Big breaking swipe. Attack drop again. The light screen wears off. The Jolteon is out of max. Palkia is pretty low. Going for the breaking swipe again. Jolteon goes Thunderbolt. Does mad damage. Chinchino puts up the light screen again. Oh no, the Max Worm wins. Oh, Dracloak goes down. Doof. We get attack dropped. Feels bad. The storm grows even stronger. He goes for the Aqua Tail. I tank it. Big breaking swipe. Oh, it doesn't knock him out! Oh no! The rain stops. Holy, this is a long fight.
Wow. Intense fight.
Do we got like a quick attack or something, somebody? A feeble cheer. Oh, Thunderbolt, there we go. Beautiful, we get the knockout. You love to see it. Okay.
Nice.
Here we go. The Premier Ball is going out. Catch number 456, raid number 767. The counters are updated. The last time tonight. Going for the Julian special. Here we go. What is in the box? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Well, very good. Good night of raid, for sure. No Palkia tonight, but shiny Charmeleon in the box, baby. Let's go. All right, Maddie. I will catch you tomorrow night.
Yep, no worries. I'll be on after work.
Yes, sir. You have a good night, brother. Good luck on the rest of your runs, and catch you tomorrow.
Yep.
Peace, brother. All right. Wrapping the stream up here for the evening, so thank you guys so much for hanging out. As always, if you guys do enjoy the streams, enjoy the content, consider dropping a follow, a sub, or some bits. Help support the stream, support the channels. Don't forget to check out the YouTube and Twitter when you guys get a chance. And other than that, you boys and girls have a good day or night, whatever it is for you guys, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. Peace!
Godson-KINGOFNYC, that's me. The Godson-KINGOFNYC, that's me. Is it because I got the city on smash now?